Lovelies, I'm back with another review slash tutorial, and this time I'm talking about an all-natural organic makeup brand. I told you I was going to do this review in my last video, and the name of the company is Real Purity. It's a small company that you can find at Whole Foods. So I pay a lot of attention to what I put in my hair, and I'm starting to pay more attention to what I'm feeding my body. So I also want to make an effort to get more natural cosmetics, pay more attention to what I'm putting on my skin. There aren't a lot of choices, so that's why I wanted to come and share this brand with you guys and let you know how I liked it. So Real Purity celebrates natural beauty with natural organic products that enhances beauty. So it's free of all toxic chemicals, it's free of sulfates, it's free of parabens, and it's free of other toxic chemicals like lead and aluminum. Parabens, they've been linked to breast cancer. Sulfates, they strip the hair and skin of important moisture. It also causes irritation from stripping all that moisture. Protective barriers. Aluminum has been linked to brain disease, and lead has also been linked to brain and nervous system damage, high blood pressure, and kidney damage. Just because you're not eating something, you're still putting it on your skin. It's still getting absorbed into the body. I'm going to make more of an effort to research what's in my makeup products as I would do with my food, because you only get one body, and makeup is just as important because you're putting it right on your skin, your largest organ on your body. You're putting toxic chemicals. So I'm going to make an effort, as I challenge you to do as well, to choose more natural organic products, even cosmetic products and hair products, beauty products, the whole nine. Real Purity is one of those brands that are looking out for your health, and they want to make sure that you look good from the inside out. They only use the highest quality plants and botanicals, so you're only getting the good stuff in your makeup products, and they're cruelty free, so they don't do any harsh experiments on animals. So they sent me over 3 eyeshadows, 3 blushes, and a pressed powder compact that I've been showing off right here. Very nice packaging. So I'm going to start off by telling you about the eyeshadows, because that's what I'm most excited about. So the one that I have on today is the Mulberry eyeshadow. It's a very pretty, like, maroon purplish color, and it's very pigmented, and it has a very pretty sheer pigment to it. It definitely is buildable. And what I like about these eyeshadows is that you can play around with them. If you put a different base on it, it gives it a different look. So like right now I have a black base over this, so it gives it a darker look. And then if I want to lighten it up, I just use like a white base, eyeshadow base, and it's popping. But they definitely can stand good on their own. It's very long lasting. It was very easy to apply, so I have no complaints. And also this mulberry color, along with a lot of the other colors I have, you can kind of play around with them. Like, I like to add this pigment. If I just have like on a clear lip gloss, I'll just put it over my lip gloss just to give me like a pigment, a mulberry pigment, and it's very pretty. So the next eyeshadow that I fell in love with is this blue eyeshadow. It's bright blue, and it's a very pretty color, very pigmented. It can definitely stand on its own too. Depending on what base you put it on, it can definitely change the color of it. And not all shadows work good with certain, like, different color bases. They become flaky, but I've had absolutely no problem with using them with these eyeshadows. So the next eyeshadow is Icy Rose. So it's a very pretty, like, shimmery brown rose color. And this is an eyeshadow, but I've been using it as a highlight, like to give me like a pigmented highlight. I've never really done pigmented highlights before, but this is very pretty. You get a good amount of product. MAC, usually the eyeshadows are about this big, and they're like $17, $18. I believe these were around $14. I'll put the price somewhere. And look how big they are. You can use these as eyeshadows, highlights, blushes, whatever, depending on the color. So the next thing is a powder blush, and this is in Desert Rose. So obviously it's a pretty rose color, very light rose color. I also use this as a blush and a eyeshadow. I used it in my crease as a transition color today, so I just put it in the crease. I don't know if you can tell. And I also have it on as a blush. Now, it's not very pigmented on me as a blush, but I like that because sometimes I just want something very subtle, especially that I have the highlight going on. So this is a very subtle blush on me, and I like it because it still gives me like some color, some blush in my. The next two blushes I have are kind of similar, so I'm just gonna tell you about them together. This one is Indian Dust Powder Blush, and this one is Powder Blush in a light coral. So this one has more of a pinkish undertone, and this one is more of a darker red. I prefer this one, but they're both pretty. I actually will wear both. These are very pigmented, even on me of darker skin, so I only need like one coat, boom boom, and I'm good, and can also use them as eyeshadows. Now this next thing I actually was really excited to try is a pressed powder in dark. I really like the packaging of the compact. Has a very nice mirror there, and it came with the mini velour brush, but as you can probably tell, this is not dark for me. So I was kind of disappointed because I cannot use this. It's way too light. I could probably use this to set my under eye concealer if I'm going for that highlighted look, but I kind of wanted something that I could just put on my face when I'm just stepping out, but I don't want to really put on makeup, because the reviews were very good. It gives you very good coverage and just a fresh look without looking like you really have on makeup. So I'm disappointed that this is the darkest color that I've seen online. Maybe I overlooked it, maybe they do have darker colors, but if this is the darkest color, my suggestion would be to get a more variety of colors in the pressed powder for darker skin girls like myself. So I'm looking forward to that if they plan on getting more of a variety of darker colors. And you can purchase Real Purity in Whole Foods, or you can go to realpurity.com. I definitely want to try out. They have facial masks, scrubs, body scrubs, mascara, a whole range of things. You definitely want to go online and check them out. And they're really known for their organic deodorants. Definitely want to appreciate these brands that are looking out for us health-wise. Yeah, if you have any questions, leave them below. I'll try my best to answer them. So as always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Bye.